On this day in music history, August 20th. August 20th has a way of packing music history into a single date, from a soul-powered stadium gathering and a chart-shaping pop summer to a space probe that carried humanity's playlist. Here's a focused tour of the moments that define this day. Wattstax at the Coliseum. On this day in 1972, Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum overflowed with community and sound as Stax Records staged Wattstax. Framed in the aftermath of the Watts uprising, the day-long concert gathered more than 100,000 people for gospel, funk, and soul in a show of pride and healing. Cameras captured the performances for a documentary, and a multi-disc soundtrack extended the event's reach. The gathering remains a landmark for Black music, visibility, and grassroots celebration. Voyager 2 launches with the Golden Record. It was on this day in 1977 that NASA launched Voyager 2 from Cape Canaveral, carrying the Golden Record, a phonograph of greetings, natural soundscapes, and music curated for any intelligence it might encounter. The probe began a grand tour that would sweep past the outer planets and continue into interstellar space. By turning a spacecraft into a cultural time capsule, the record sent a compact archive of Earth far beyond the heliosphere. The Police top cash boxes, singles, and albums. On this day's 1983 Cashbox issue logged a double for The Police. Every Breath You Take set at #1 on the pop singles chart, while Synchronicity led pop albums. The pairing crystallized the trio's radio omnipresence and tour dominance during the summer of '83. Anchored by sleek production and Sting's ear-grabbing melodies, their sound blurred art rock and pop to near ubiquity, shaping playlists and stadium setlists in tandem. Monsters of Rock tragedy at Donington. On this day in 1988, the Monsters of Rock Festival at Donington Park turned somber when 2 fans died during Guns N' Roses' afternoon set. Crowd conditions and weather made the crush deadly even before the evening headliner took the stage. The tragedy intensified scrutiny of festival safety, from pit design and barriers to emergency response. In its wake, promoters and venues faced renewed pressure to rethink crowd management at large-scale rock events. Steve Winwood's double #1 week. On this day's 1988 Billboard issue, Steve Winwood achieved a rare alignment. Roll With It notched a 4th week on the Hot 100 chart, while the album of the same name led top pop albums. The pairing crystallized the former Traffic co-founder and solo craftsman's mainstream pinnacle. Horn-lit grooves and radio-ready hooks gave the set both retail punch and airplay gravity, illustrating how adult-leaning pop soul could command the late '80s charts. August 20th also marks the arrivals of artists who changed the sound of their eras. Robert Plant, 1948, Led Zeppelin's soaring frontman whose range and mystique reshaped hard rock. Phil Lynott, 1949, Thin Lizzy's poet-bassist, marrying twin guitar thunder to streetwise romance. John Hyatt, 1952, Americana stalwart whose songs became go-to material for rock and country interpreters. Demi Lovato, 1992, pop powerhouse whose vocal drive spans chart anthems and confessional ballads. From Wattstax's stadium-wide celebration to Voyager 2's shimmering cultural time capsule, August 20th captures communal spirit, restless curiosity, and emphatic chart power. The Police and Steve Winwood showcase pop's widescreen reach at full force, while Donington offers a sober reminder of the high stakes of crowd safety.